I'm Joe Jr. Hagatin, and I'm a proud Trailblazer from USTP Balubal campus. I'm a faculty at the College of Technology and Livelihood Education. I'm also a moderator of the Supreme Student Council. So far for that, since USTP Balubal campus is just started a year ago in August 26, so I'm just 1 year. Mag 1 year lang pa diri sa USTP, but I'm a graduate here at USTP. Actually, Balubal campus is not that difficult to handle, though there are 3 factors in teaching and learning process. We have the student itself and the learner, of course, and the environment. So the environment is not that convenient in terms of traveling. Magsakay pa mi og jeep, going there, then magmotor pa pod, and then ang dalan is gusto jud kayo siya kaliko-liko. But you know what? What is good there is the willingness of both the faculty and the learner. They are able to really cope up with the situation in terms of having a heart, having a passion nga kanang mas makatuon gyud. Despite nga there sa Balubal is wala pa gyud building, but makita gyud nato ang mga estudyante nga gapaningkamot gyud sila, as well as the faculty nga kanang they are all extending and they are putting effort on teaching, no, despite nga kanang wala kaayoy kuan buildings amo dito. Okay, actually, different campuses have different rhythm that we put into the culture that we have had. So, Balubal campus students actually kanang makita gyud mo sa ilaha nga kanang galisod sila in terms of transitioning in this flipped classroom or blended online learning nga kanang it's not conventional anymore or face-to-face nga kanang setup. So, galisod gyud sila sa pagtuon, pero ang naa lang gyud dito is kanang naa sila kasing-kasing ba diya sa pagskwela nga despite sa ilahang kalisod. Some of the students there are farmer, no? Some of our students are already mother. Some of our students are working a lot para maka-sustain sa ilahang needs. Some of our students are from Bukidnon, some of our students are in the hinterlands nga kanang wala gid kayo connection ba. So I think the distinction between them and afar from other campuses is that they don't have that quite connectivity, no, in terms of an access sa karon nga panahon sa pagskwela, but makita nimo sa ilaha nga nagit sila kasing-kasing sa pagskwela. Bridging the gap actually is knowing the students first and knowing what the ground they are standing for. And actually with bridging the gap nga kanang i-touch yung mga kasing-kasing nila, dadto na ko nakita nga there are linkages, there are connections between students and faculty, and that is the passion to learn, and then that is the willingness of everyone to learn. Murag kana gyud ang akong reiterate because that's the thing that I have seen to them, no? Nga kanang maskin gaskwela sila ay kanang gatrabaho sila, then na sila yung mga anak kinaatiman. Farmer ang uban dato sa mga sir, pero dagko sila grado kay gapaningkamot sila. Murag gusto pod ako na ipakita sa tibuok kalibutan nga especially nga tong mga estudyante karon nga kanang kompleto sila sa ilahang table, na sila yung mga devices, they have the connectivity as well. But nganong galisod sila? It is because they don't have that will. They don't have that passion to learn, no? So I think Balubal campus students are actually a model in this time of pandemic. As a faculty there, no, as a pioneering faculty in the USTP Balubal campus, I actually envision the campus as a campus for life sciences, no? Kay kanang though a lot of campuses now have their own distinctions, no, but for Balubal campus, as our director have coined the term campus for life, it's actually more on fostering innovations through research, through linkages with the industry also, and honing the personal skills of every students that we have had. So I think I really envision that the students are equipped with the knowledge and skills and the dedication to learn in terms of innovation. Actually, those core values is the unchanging values in these changing times, no? Those values is actually, murag muna to siya akong ginadala starting from I'm still a student, I'm now a faculty, or even in the community as well. But those 4 values is actually given on us in every activities on daily basis nga atong ipangbuhat. Unselfish dedication is actually present in all ways nga kanang ginabuhat nato matag adlaw di sa pagtudlo, di sa atong pagtrabaho nga kanang we're always happy on doing things, because success is not about achieving something, but success is about being happy on what you are doing, and that is unselfish dedication. Social responsiveness also is that actually I have started their Balkada campaign. Balkada means, since our campus have an abbreviation BALC, which means Balkada. Bal means Balubal and C for campus. So I just make it Balkada which means bayanihan amidst learning crisis. Because I really see that the students really need someone to talk to. Because there's a lot of depression, anxiety nga ilang gaka-feel karon kay wala man sila conventional nga setup ka na maistorya nila sa bisag kinsa ang ilang problema. So we have set up this just a student level nga activity where they could share what they can do, what are the things they can do from the experiences of their peers. So I think that's how we respond to this pandemic, no? Also with the transformational leadership, so that kind of Balkada campaign, it now turned into a student organizations where participant students on that kind of campaign is now actually the student leader of Balubal campus, no? And it's very happy where it started just an example. It started just a model, a framework that now it started to grow as a campus, as an organization. So it's now a Supreme Student Council, and they are branching now to different departmental organizations. And I'm very happy on that because it's quite overwhelming because it starts with a simple voice, and now the call for someone to really apply yourselves to the community, apply yourselves to being a leader is actually present now, no? Naa na gid siya. And then next is the prudence, no? Kanang though it's just a simple thing, but basically we really need to assess everything. So with that kind of actions, no, in my video, the learning meter model or LEA model is actually a systematic approach or flow of instruction in a distance e-learning innovations. It's an innovation in a blended e-learning. So that kind of video that we have had, since I have experienced mga kanang lisod jud ayo magtudlo sa online. So I have developed the LEA model, which is recognized by Southeast Asian Minister of Education organization. So it's actually helping students nga mas makatuon pa sila nga kanang bahalag maglisod sila sa online bitaw, naagyapon diha ang pagtulunan. So with that kind of innovations that we have, they are really happy on it. No, kanang malipan kay sila nga ala naday ka ng mga butang nga kanang pwede na to mabuhat karon sa mga teaching and learning. So as well as now kato siya nga kanang LEA model namo nga innovations, pwede po namo to siya i-develop for the next nga school year, for this academic year. In this time of pandemic, no, in the emergence of this highly contagious disease which is the COVID-19 pandemic, we have encountered a lot of hurdles in life, but definitely we must focus first on what is really the thing that we need to worry about. Okay? What are the things that we need to focus on? Hinahinayo na to ang mga butang. Di na to i-fix na butang, but we need to focus something na unsa atong pwedeng magpatabang ta. And also, assess first unsa ang galisod sa imuha or sa mga galisod sa imong butang, because assessing your environment, assessing yourself is the first thing you must do, enable for you to identify what are the things nga sa imong problema. And after that, develop a positive mindset. Having a positive mindset is really good karon nga panahon, no? It's all about mindset. It's all about our positivity sa mga tanan butang. And next one is to think big. Do not just settle for less, but settle for excellence. And that is a Trailblazer all about. Thank you. I am Joe Junior Kagatin, and I am a Trailblazer.
Hi, I'm Javel Inayo Lapernina. Among the 4 core values of USTP, I believe that the main core that I embody is the transformational leadership. Now, I've been the SSC president of USTP Oroqueta for almost 3 years, and also I've been into many experience with my fellow students. So, for me as a student leader, we always give our 101% effort to every activity or every task na gihatag sa amoa. And also, I believe that as a student leader, we see ourselves as a role model and to become an inspiration to our fellow young students or young leaders of USTP Oroqueta. Kami man gani mga student leaders is we feel down sometimes because sa among mga lapses. But with that, need po na mo encourage ang among fellow students, because if kami as student leaders down na kaayo mi, maglisod po ni-encourage sa among mga fellow students. So among ginabuhat ana is among gina-check kung unsa ang kasagaraang problema sa student. So if every time na nakita na namo na siya na lapse, we always find better solutions on that. Actually, being a student leader is it's like it really needs the spirit of commitment to serve our fellow students without even receiving any amount. Diba? We always give our effort na wala man galimig expect anything. Amo lang yun na is unsa ang among future. So if ever amo ni siyang ginabuhat karon, wala mi kabalo in the future amo siyang magamit puhon-puhon as a leader, as a student. The main problem man jud anak nato di ba is unsaon nato pag cut-on if puro lang ta online, di ba? Mao man jud na siya ang pinaka-negative nato na una-una, pero let's try to open our mind na kanang bisan man og online lang ang atong klase, there are still a lot of solutions, a lot of it is actually the pandemic became an open door to us to become much more innovative and to find much more possible solutions. Actually, I'm so thankful with the administration to really address all the concerns of the council and also the concerns of the students, because we all know they've been given the students free loads for the whole semester, and that is very overwhelming to see our students receiving loads. And also, I'm so thankful po kasi daghan na ang mga TS grantees. That also makes USTP or Roqueta their choice, because libre na diba ang USTP, and also they've been also receiving scholarship, financial assistance from their scholarships. Okay, at the time that I stepped in USTP or Roqueta, it's the time that I realized that I'm already an innovator, because I've choose USTP, and I know that USTP or Roqueta produces good quality of graduates, and that makes me an innovator person. So maybe for me, choosing USTP or Roqueta is the best choice that I've done in my life, and USTP or Roqueta really changed my life. I am Jovel Inayo Lapernina, and I am a trailblazer.
Challenges? Well, one of the challenges I've encountered is pag-commute sa jeep. So, since pandemic magyud, di nato na mapugngan si corona, so ako mag-adjust. So, since mo man ay kahimtang kay less na lagi ang mga jeep, so what I usually do, most of the people here, especially the security, kabalo sila unsa ko oras gaabot gyud sa school. Katong wa pay pandemic, 6 o'clock na nako dere. Since nag-MECQ din to sa ato miagi, 5 o'clock na nako dere. To tell you honestly, pag ECQ na gyud ga report gyapon ko na 4 AM na gyud ko gaabot dere. So, murag sa ako okay ra man. My unforgettable experience here is that most of the heads here trusted me to do the job on time, and gasalig yun sila sa ako despite of my disability. Nagyun sila trust sa ako nga mahuman ako ang trabaho nga dili expected nga mahimo sa isa, kay according to them PWD daw ko, pero some others says that ako daw is person with a different ability, sa karon mag-upat na ako katuig na kuan na gyud nila na wala kay sila pangutana sa akong tinarbahoan. So I think USTP trusted me to do the job well, especially katong panahon sir, kay wala pa man ko'y contract ato. Si Lord naman bahala ato sa ako sa una. Kana tabang-tabang lang to na ako. Actually, nakakuan ko sa mga irregular students sa CSM department before nga ako'y magbansay silang schedule. Unya, ako'y paningkamutan yun ako nga makuha na nilang subject. Unya, actually, most of the people from the ICT, the colleges na naka-servisyo ko diri sa school nga sa enrollment system, katong paperless sa database. So, I did my best na matabangan yun ako mga estudyante as well as the teachers. Kuan pud sa una, I experience pud nga mga maestra nga lisod silang kuan, lisod sa ilang course syllabus, gatabang po ko sa accreditation diha sa CSM, sa FST, EST department, nakatabang po ko nila. Happy gyapon ko kay gisaligan ko despite of my disability. Naka-try naman ko discrimination before kanang nang-apply kog trabaho pero imbis ang akong capability, akong ability ang tan-awon, akong tiil mo yung nagidiskitahan. Pero but despite of that, akong gishow gyud sa eskwelahan nga ako capable pug ko og dili ko tapulan nga tao. I have my ability nga to do the work and the job well. Selfless dedication. As for me, sir, As for me, bisan ako, bisag walay overtime, willing ko mag-overtime og trabaho, basta lang mahuman lang gyud ang trabaho, ma-accomplish, bahalag wala ko'y OT, basta ang ako lang, mahuman ang trabaho. Ako gaani kog school sayo, 8 o'clock among log-in, pero usually karon 5 o'clock, 4 AM na nako sa school para lang masugdan akong trabaho sayo, para mahuman pud og sayo, para in case nga mahuman akong trabaho sayo, mapahimos pa ko sa opisina nga ila ko masugo bisan asa, basta di lang padaganon. All I can say to the university is thank you. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you sa pagsalig sa akong tiil. Thank you sa pagsalig sa ako despite I have a disability or I am differently able. Accepted na nako, pero thank you gud kaayo kay inyo kung gisaligan. Hi, I'm Mylene and I'm a trailblazer.
So the challenges that I have encountered,
I was a sales representative.
Ako'y nakapaskwela sa akong duha ka manghod.
To provide a quality education.
we should strive harder to finish our studies.
We are not just here to stimulate the mind.
Which I dedicate myself.
Para lang makabuhat mi sa among requirements.
It will help me to conduct online classes.
Okay, so that they will become more and more effective.
Makabutang kong picture frame diya nga naka-black toga ang anak.